Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and today we're coming back at you with more RPG goodness, continuing off in the wonderful world of Rayclast, which is not so wonderful. I have to change the intro for this one. I'm here, Chip is here, I am groggy. I got the second vaccine last night, and I know a lot of people get like sick for one day. I woke up
amazing
ramen
noodles.
I had a headache, which is not abnormal. It could have been completely unrelated. My left arm is sore AF, so I was moving it around a lot, trying to work it out, and I'm having like hot and cold flashes. So like I punched in my settings into WebMD, and from what I can tell, the vaccine has made me pregnant. So we're gonna celebrate, new mini muck running around here pretty soon. That's what WebMD says. So we are getting started here. A couple of things for today. And is it a boy or a girl? I just hope it's not a Pokemon. We are on Path of Exile. For those that are not aware, I have recently forayed into the world of Path of Exile guides. If you do !POE guide, my first one is out. If you have any interest in having your journey into this game.
You don't know about the clams!
What's up, clams? Made a little bit easier, similar to the work I've done for Guild Wars 2. We'll see if the community likes it. For now, though, I am currently the furthest or near the furthest I've ever been in a league in this game with 1,500 hours played. Playing it on stream, being able to talk with you guys definitely helps keep me motivated. But I'm level 90, and we're in the end game now. And once I'm able to finish this map, by God, I'm doing a guide on this map. Because every guide on this sucker is over an hour long, and it doesn't need to be. It took me a while to figure it out. I get why it's complicated, but I think I could explain this to new people in 10 minutes. So we're gonna fix the world as far as that goes. But right now, we are going to be doing this. And additionally, there is a humble giveaway during this stream. I've been doing giveaways every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and on the first of each Tuesday and Thursday of the month, it is during the morning stream. So today's is a humble, we'll have $20 worth of Steam Cash and or Guild Wars 2 giftable stuff from the gem store, whatever the winners prefer. And there'll be either two winners of $10 worth each. So near the end of the stream, which will be in like 2.5 hours, I will give stuff away and hopefully put an extra smile on somebody's face. But yeah, so the basics PoE guide is out. I'm aiming to do one on this, but I need credibility first. I need to beat the bosses, both for my own desire and also for the guide. So right now we are working on doing any maps that are in this electric area. Oh my god, what's going on with this dude? We're working on beating the bosses in here, so I need to do Glennock Cairns. So we are going to, no, not you, stop it. We are going to go to my Maps tab and search for any that are in Glennock Cairns. So we want the highest level one possible. Here's one that is Crusader influenced. The Maven's already seen it, but that's fine. Alright, so we are going to, while it's white quality, if you use a chisel on it, it will add 5% to the quality rather than 1%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the maximum, so there's more loot. And then we are going to slap an orb of binding on it. Monsters have more life. Monsters do more damage as cold. Oh god. Area inhabited by Katava cultists. Players have less armor, and players have 40% chance less to block. Good lord. And let's see. What is the map I'm holding? It's a museum. Okay, so search museum. All right, that's this guy here, and you get a bonus just for completing the map. It doesn't have to be anything insane. So I could vol it, but honestly, this is already kind of scary, so I think I'm going to leave it like that. And let's grab a scarab just to add more loot. Add shaper. We'll add an abyss. We'll add an abyss. Hey, Mucky, make work bearable. The face 89. That is honestly the goal of my life, is just to make it bearable to everyone around me. Yeah, that was my nickname in college. You were bearable. Great. Wow. Okay, I could do a Xana mission here. Okay. I think that's it. Well, wait, hold on. I could add an ambush. Sure. All right. We're gonna have an ambush Crusader-filled not Mavened, rare scarabed Xanamat. Buckle up! Whoa! Vrangor with the biddies. Twitch didn't read it, because I guess Vrangor is using the no-no words. Hang on. Vrangor says, today I finished grad school after 2 years, and yesterday I passed my licensing exam. Nice! Thank you for continuing to be a place where I can come to relax and unwind every day has made my life better. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. Congratulations. I don't envy what you had to go through. I got an associate's degree in school. That means I did a 2-year degree in college, and then I went into a work field where I didn't need to do more, so I stopped doing that. And I do not miss having to do homework and things like that. I do not miss it. For anyone who's seeing me play this for the first time, my preferred method of combat is throw skeletons at people that will fight for me. So that is what we're doing right now.
Hi, Homer. Hi, Hub Chat.
Hey, Leighton, what's up? Mukluk Douglas, well thought to be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is John Smith, the 3rd. Welcome you, Leighton 13, back to the Bonds on VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy us. 18 groups on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat to Lonely to the Edge. Thank you, Vrangor, for your generous contribution. Alright, Ultimatum. Defeat waves of enemies. Alright. I'm using my long cooldown Summon 40 Skeletons ability. By the way, some of you may not know, but these are actually named after each of you. There's one skeleton here for each of you. If you squint really hard, you'll see yours. But yeah, we are all inclusive here in the Bone Zone. It's like those Smash commercials. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Okay, level up these gems, and let's add Stalking Ruin 2. So the goal here with these things is just survive and kill the enemies until that bar fills up and you get a bunch of loot. And if you die though, all the loot that you've accrued, you will lose it all. So it's kind of gambly. So like I could leave now and take this ring, or this will get added to the pot if I can survive an additional wave. You can just keep adding and adding and adding. I think it caps at 10 times, but it gets really dicey. So like right now, there's like this blue ghost chasing me, and if it hits me 7 times, I lose, even if I'm still alive. So where this one is going to be a lot of run in circles. All right, level up the gems. Unlucky criticals. I'm not doing, because I do damage by proxy through the minions, this actually is kind of like a freebie for me because it doesn't affect the minions, it just affects me. So we're gonna take that. And there's a lot of things like that where you'll get one that really hurts one build and it completely doesn't affect another build. Okay, level up some Spectre. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ruin. Been a while since I played PoE, that's a lot of minions. Yeah, if you look at the top left of the screen, you can see a count. So I've got like 8 zombies, 2 skitterbots, one of each of 2 different types of golems, 3 specters. The specters, if any of you ever played Diablo 2 Necromancer, the revive skill where you bring back a creature but it still has its original skills, that's a specter. So currently I've got specters of these jungle gorillas that like beat their chest and buff nearby allies, which means they're buffing all my other minions. So they're basically just there for buffs. And then we've also got the Vol skeletons and the Summon skeletons. Summon skeletons I can spam, I can only have 9 at a time. Vol skeletons is the really long cooldown that summons like 40 dudes. And it's just a tidal wave of Bone Zone, but it has a long cooldown, and I use it at moments like this. This is actually going really well for how, yeah. Famous last words before Muck just popped in one hit. That's usually what my deaths are. Usually if I die at this point in the game, it's because something hit me and I just exploded in a single hit. And then it's like, alright, can I get an instant replay of that? I don't even know what that was. Oh, man. Alright, Ruin 3.
surrounds you.
Okay, the Vol Skeleton Seal just came off cooldown. There's another Summon 40. Tidal Wave. Still got Spooky Ghost Boy chasing us. Glancing up at my minion counts, none of the important ones have died. If the zombie count ever goes below 8, I really need to replace them. The zombies are very powerful, and they rarely die. And when they do, but because they rarely die, sometimes they'll die and I won't notice for a long time. The monsters are getting so tough, the speed at which we're killing things is dropping to the point where my potions aren't refilling very fast. Whoa! God, no. Oh, God, there goes all my health potion charges. Jesus. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's the panic. I don't even know what that was, but I got rocked. I did just suddenly flash back to the fact that this map, I have 40% less block chance. Oh, God. Alright, we beat it. We got every single reward. Fun fact, for those of you who've never seen this game, I'm running a thing called a loot filter that doesn't make me see all the crap that I probably wouldn't care about. This is the loot that it thinks I would care about. This is all the loot that just dropped. Welcome to Rayclast. The game is very generous. Yeah, if you're one of those people that feels like you need to pick up everything in a game, you're gonna have to change that. You're gonna have to change that. Strong box. So you pop open a strong box and you get basically ambushed, and then if you kill everything, you get the loot. So as soon as you pop it open, you usually teleport back a step, unless you're a melee person, which I'm not. You missed a chest? I missed a chest? I mean, if it was just a normal chest, that's fine. That lightning square thing on the ground drains all your mana bar away. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna use Summon Ball Skeletons here just to clear this wave, and then I'll still have them for when the strongbox is open, hopefully. Nice. Got some silver coins. I'm gonna marker that. I could do like literally a 30-second guide on how the Prophecy League works, and I would need footage of silver coins dropping, and now I've got it. What's the new guide about? What's the point for this game to drop? I mean, can I see your defensive stats? I've got capped elemental resistances. They cap at 75. I've got a trait that lets them go to 76. I've got decent chaos resist, which is the hardest one to get. I usually have max chance to block, but because this map has minus 40% the block chance, I'm way below the max right now. So, and then of course you can see my life in the corner. Oh, there's nothing that was good in that box. How are you feeling this morning? Am I feeling off after the shot? Yeah, a little bit. I woke up with a headache, and my arm was killing me, and I was having hot and cold flashes. I told chat that I think it made me pregnant. But I moved around a lot to kind of work out my arm. And then, you know, I took some Excedrin, and I think I'm fine now. lot. Gem Cutter's Prism. That's a good pick. Preganti. Am I Preganti? Friggin' Yahoo Answer. Didn't they just close Yahoo Answers? We will never again have gems like Preganti. What a sad day. Hang on one sec, changing something on my other screen. Okay. Or mask. Hope the 5G reception is worth it at least. Oh yeah. I mean, the fact that I can like hear radio in my head now, and I can like change station just by blinking, it's great. The Raid Shadow Legends advertisements are getting a bit overwhelming. I already play Raid. I wish they would stop blasting my cerebral cortex with Raid Shadow. It's like, dude, I already play. Can you turn down the ads? But it's good. It's good. 10 out of 10 would let Elon Musk chip my brain any day. All right, so we have got the boss of this level done. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Yeah, okay, yeah, I already ran into the Conqueror. I was trying to remember if I had done that yet. I've already run into the Conqueror on this map, so that objective is done. So now it's just, the chance of getting good loot is decent on this map because of all of the, stuff I used on the map when I made it. So I want to finish clearing at least the bulk of the monsters here. Also, I never did Santa's mission. She's over here. Okay, she says, pick a map. Dunes, Valdo's Rest. It really doesn't matter. Let's do one that I haven't done, though. Courtyard or Forest? Players are cursed with temporal chains. That sounds awful. So, let's do this one. Mapception? Yeah, we got map and a map now. 6 socket. Oh god, I should have gone to town before I did this. Because if I have to town portal out now, I'll have to portal out of the map within the map, and then portal out of the map, and then I'll be in town. So it'll take 2. We have to go deeper. Nice! I just got one of the quest heists, like one of the ones that advance the story. It's somewhat exciting to get those because I've never done it. So I actually like listen to the NPCs talk and stuff because I didn't play Heist League. Let's see. Monsters is, what is this? Survive. Okay, I think killing monsters during Ultimatum will add time. Yes, it does add time. So it is safe to do Ultimatum right now, despite the fact that I'm on the clock. Unlucky criticals has no effect on me. I'm like, ha! I don't even have criticals. Ruin 2.
Arrive suddenly.
And Miasma will be easy to kite while we're running in circles. Oh boy, those giant snakeheads that spawn next to me. Those are bad. Those will... I've been one-shot by one of those. I don't remember what the map modifiers were, but I don't want those near me. Unsubscribe from giant snakes next to me, my face. Can't even talk. I'm so flustered. What is this? Look at the graphic. It's like bones. That's fine.
Surrounds you.
Early morning chip. Yep. I know y'all are here for him. I'm just leeching off of his charisma. That's how we streamers do it. With the pet cam is just to rope in more people. Because we're not good enough.
Too much clutter.
Dang it. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go up to town. We've gotta hurry, because I mean, it's like 5 minutes on the clock, but there is a timer. Which I'm very aware of it.
Farewell.
What is this? Area don't care. I've already got 1 or 2 of those. Put this here, and then didn't mean to do that. And then heist, and then incubator. Slap that on my weapon. Okay, let's go. Oi, Mukluk, how goes? What's up, RPG? It's going all right. It's going all right. We are just playing some Path of Exile, working our way through it. Ship is looking adorable. You know, keeping the viewers here, stuff like that. Alright, got that. 4 minutes on the clock still. Should be fine, should be fine. Ow! Wow! That was half my life. Get hit by that trash mob. Hey Mug, found you from your GW2 video about what to do when I get to 80. Nice, N-Wills, welcome. I assume that you liked it since you're here. Most people don't watch my videos and then bother to come to my Twitch chat and be like, I hated your video! How dare you assault my eyes with its existence? Crafting recipe. Block and dodge rank 1. He came here to tell you off. Again? Alright, here's the arena. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? It's a dude wearing a wolf head on his head. Summon Vol. I don't know how tough he is. Go all out. Go all out.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Did he ninja vanish? Bro, what is this move? Am I supposed to, like, follow him to another island? Oh, here he is. Oh, God! He's breathing wolves! Who came up with the power of wolf breath? Except it's not like their bad breath. It's him literally breathing wolves. Dark Forest complete. Did I find the Xanathan? No, I haven't found the Xanathan yet. That is a weird power. Alright, what's your idea for the new map? Alright, so you know how people will, like, have powers like they breathe fire? He's like, yeah. Or like they spit lightning. He's like, yeah. And he's like, alright, what if, yeah, they breathe, yeah, wolves? What? Okay, first of all, you're promoted. Well, can I get some advice for alt account if it's worth it or not in GW2? I mean, an alt account is basically infinite money as long as you keep logging into it. Like, each account you have that is, oh, nice, got it. Each account you have effectively gives you 20 Mystic Coins per month if you log in every day, plus laurels and stuff like that. I mean, I know people that have got dozens or hundreds of alt accounts. I've got a total of 5 accounts myself. So I get 100 Mystic Coins a month for, like, no work. So it's completely up to you if you care to do that. It does give you a very small chore each morning of logging into all the accounts, which is not that bad with the Launch Buddy add-on. You can launch them all at the same time. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. So we're done in the map within the map. I'm gonna go back up a level here. Let's try that. And Xana's happy. Okay, and then I think we're done with this level too, so we're gonna go back up to the town. There's another hot flash. Oh, Purganti, chat. Purganti. Yeah, free-to-play accounts do not have login rewards. That is correct. Okay, what is this let's see. Energy shield, evasion, max life, movement speed per frenzy, life regen per endurance, and increased endurance frenzy power restriction. That's interesting. I don't need it, but it's interesting. Okay, and let's go over here, sell this, and that.
Exile.
Okay, glance at the map. We need to have one more interaction with the summoned dude in Glennock. And we can do museum again to summon him if needed. Xana, do you have any cool things for sale? Her inventory will change every time you do one of her missions. So there's a map I don't have, I'm gonna buy that, and there's a map I don't have, I'm gonna buy that. Ship OnlyFans. Okay. Chisel the map. Orb of Binding. That's awful. Scour. Binding. That's fine. That's fine. Can't bring any of the. Okay. Alright. I grabbed 2 outside figures to see how it does. That's the same with me. So I had my wife and I played the game together. I was at Rude Ship redeemed Sylvanas. Thirsty hard buy. My wife and I played the game together at launch. She doesn't play anymore, so I've got my account and I've got her account. And then on a day where they were 50% off, I bought 3. So I spent they were $15 each. I spent a total of $45. And, you know, that was a one-time investment, and now I just get lots and lots of stuff. It's actually been, like, months. I've been making sure to log in every day, but it's been months since I mailed the stuff on the alt accounts over to my mains. There's a lot of money sitting there. I remember my old computer, if I ever got this ice shrine, I would have to click it off immediately because this ice effect would just, like, destroy the FPS on my old PC. How do you send laurels to your main? So Arrowlozen, you pick laurels for the login reward on the alt, and then what you do is you trade the laurels for, like, bags of crafting materials, and then sell those and mail the gold over, or just mail the crafting materials over. Wait, why is Nico got an exclamation?
Plenty of energy in this one.
Oh, my delve is full. I have to do some delving. Whoa! Okay, that hurt. Oh man. Okay, wow. A lot of my zombies just died.
Not before.
Alright, we've restocked. When is the giveaway? In 2-ish hours. Divination card. Do guilds have a minimum limit of active people to not get deleted? Not that I know of, no. I think there's lots of people that use guilds as personal banks. I don't think there's a be active or get deleted thing. Do players always have 5 guilds at once and part of the bonus on you? What are the benefits of other guilds? So, Thane, if you are a member of different guilds that have different levels of the synthesis output, then the synthesizers, the things that give you the free resources each day, you can farm multiple guild halls. For example, I farm 3 guild halls per day because they're all different levels. Other than that,